Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to new video. So today we are here with the new 2024 and this is the GLB AMG line facelift version. And today we are at the AMG Performance Center, Bratislava-Lamač. Special thanks for having us here today. And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe and hit the bell icon and turn on all notifications so you're notified for all upcoming episodes. Alright guys, so let's start with the front. So this is the manufacturer Patagonia red metallic. When is this kind of weather overcast, it's a little bit darker, but when the sun hits this paint, it's really gorgeous, sort of vibrant red. Right now it looks more like sort of a darker red shade, but nonetheless it's a really nice one in terms of the colors. So this is the only red paint which you can choose from. The GLB lineup, you have many more to choose from. So this one is the GLB facelift, and with the facelift you have mild changes. So first of what you can see is the new graphics of daylight running light. So we have one stripe here and two like smaller triangles. Check it out. Also, in terms of the technology of the multi-beam LEDs, these have actually new technology, also the A-Class and CLA, and also of course the GLA facelift. All the compact cars now have the technology from the E-Class facelift previous generation W213. So much more LEDs on the inside which can cut out ongoing traffic much better now. So that's, in my terms, huge benefit, and everyone who drove the facelift cars told me that it's a huge difference and much better cutout. I didn't experience it yet, but I will do that soon. So I will probably I will film the new multi-beams in the facelift as well during night time, so you can see. But it's like in the A-Class facelift basically. Now E-Class has digital light, which is even better than multi-beams, but multi-beams are still really great, and now a huge upgrade. Also you can see bumper is now redesigned, so the car looks a little bit more I would say modern, also like a sharper. So that is in terms of the design. Also we have air curtains here on the side, so the air passes around here, as you can see, and this diamond grille in the front. Also here we have the Distronic full assistance system package. So behind this hologram is actually the radar which can measure the distance with car in front. So in my opinion, maybe we can get a little bit of the sun, maybe not, but very nice in terms of the color for sure. So here we have these well-known wheels, and the whole car is also AMG line. So the wheels as well, you can see the AMG embossed there, and these are actually Pirelli tires, and 235 50 R19 99W, and the tire compound is actually P0, so pretty sporty tires for the GLB. You can also see this shoulder curve here, very similar to the GLS actually. Also here we have the sunroof. You will see this also from the inside. You can see it also here. It actually ends here, and then we have the body color in terms of that. So from the back we can see main difference are the tail lamps, especially the graphics. Before we had these like squares in each one. Now we have these stripes, so we have 4 stripes. On the left side we have the engine version GLB 220D. This is 190 horsepower 2.0-liter diesel engine, and we have also the 4MATIC. The engine is coupled with 8G DCT, so 8-gear double clutch transmission, and you can also see the chrome design of the design exhaustive. These are not passed through, I believe, so these are like a design, but pretty deep. Also I quite like this chrome trim piece. We can check out the boot. This is big benefit of the GLB. that it has a really huge boot. And also check out here, 7 seats. Would you believe, compact car which has 7 seats? Would you like me to sit here? I think you would say yes, so we'll try this. But I tried it with the pre-facelift, and yeah, we'll see. So the fourth seat, you can see this red. You need to pull this, then it will fall down. Same here. Just stuck here in the floor. Okay, so now we put this one. So now you can see how much room do we have here. A really crazy amount. This is probably the only compact car which has 7 seats. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this. If you want to pull, I think you pull with this latch, like this. Okay, now it will fix into place. Okay, so that's the, I assumed correctly. We can do ultra wide so we can see it better. Okay, so pretty easy process actually. And you can pull also these upwards. Headrest. Now you have a headrest in back as well for the safety important stuff. And we can release it here. Okay. So underneath the boot floor, you can actually remove this, and you can see there also the roller cover and tire kit. So this kind of stuff, it goes here, and this is just a protective mat which is here for now. Very, very good in terms of the practicality. I want to show you one more thing. You can actually manage the amount, how much space do you have here, so you can pull this forward. So you can actually change the position of the rear bench. This acts as a one piece, and this seat as another piece, so you can move it separately, these two sections. Now you have more space in the boot. Also, if you want to go into the third row, you need to press here. Now it will fold, and you can go there and sit there. As you can see, this is mainly for the kids. I could fit there, but I would be pretty tight there, so that's that. And you can move it like this towards the back, even like this. This is the huge variability with this interior. Also, you can tow, or you can attach like a bicycle, stuff like that. This is like a half automatic. So now you can attach here bicycles, storage box, all kinds of accessories. If you want to release, press here once again. Now it will go back like this. And if you want to close, you can press here and close the boot easily, and of course electrically. So in terms of the rear tire size, it's the same as front, 235 50 R19. In terms of the key fob, we have Mercedes key fob, same as with the pre-facelift, so same one. This car also has a night package, so the window trim is in gloss black, as well as the mirror caps are in gloss black as well. So here we have night package, the window trim, and also the mirrors are in gloss black. Gottlieb Daimler signature, and you have 2 cameras for the assistance systems. So with the Distronic, which is single without the assistant package, you don't have the radar, and you have only 1 camera. Now we have 2 cameras and also the radar. So that is a difference between the separate Distronic and also full assistant system package. I recommend to get full package, mainly because of the radar, which is a huge help with how the car can measure the distance in fog, in all kinds of situations. Also, stuff what I like about the GLB is that it has here rubber on the doors and also here on bottom, so the inside is relatively, as you can see, clean, so you will not get your pants dirty with this. Very, very nice. And also the door closing sound, pretty solid. Really nice one. Also here we have this black cladding, which gives us more off-road look. Here is a look from the side. Let me know your thoughts. So I like the GLB probably even more than the GLA, mainly for its practicality, and this is like the modern GLK. Do you remember the GLK? It was on the C-Class level, but it has similar size, similar design as well, this sort of like a squared design, which I really like. So this could be for people which had a GLK, they want a new car. So this one is a front wheel drive. You can also get a 4MATIC, and the top dog will be the GLB 35 AMG. Okay, so now it's time to check out the interior. Alright, so here we have AMG floor mats, as you can see here, and also the AMG pedals, aluminum with rubber dots. And we have here all new AMG line Super Sport steering wheel. This one is in Napa leather with the red stitching, check it out. And also the seats have a red stitching. These are from Artico leather, man-made leather, and also the microfiber material. So the thigh support is actually manual, but the whole seat can be electric. Right now we don't have electric option, so these are manual seats, but you have electric for the lower back, so you can adjust this. Also you can go up and down, and you can increase or decrease the support for the lower back. Also, I really like how these seats look. I have these with integrated headrest in my A-Class, and they hold really good after a long period of time, and also after 4.5 years of me driving in the car, they look really great as well. So here we have the door cards, also with this trim with Mercedes stars. Heated seats. You can also get the ventilated seats, but then you need to have leather as well, so you cannot have it with the microfiber because it doesn't have a perforation. And then we have buttons for the windows. You can fold the mirrors here and open the tailgate here with this button as well. Can you see? And you can also close it. You need to hold the button. You can lock and unlock the car. So now we can hop inside and check it out in more detail. So here we have the new Super Sport AMG line steering wheel with the horizontal sections. These are touch sensitive. You may have seen these before, of course. Largest MB star ever fitted to a steering wheel. Very nice red stitching, and I really like this steering wheel. It looks really fantastic, and yeah, really big fan of this one. In terms of the infotainment, here we have the NTG7, so the latest generation of infotainment system. Alright, so here are the air vents. These are really beautiful. Also, one thing in the facelift, these ends are in gloss black. Now in the facelift before, they were in this sort of silver-like, chrome-like, matte chrome design. Now they are in gloss black. Can you see this outer edge? So this is something what has changed. Also, this trim piece has actually stars which are in ambient light in this blue color. Can you see? So very nicely looking. One thing what is different is we don't have the touchpad anymore. So now you have this sort of like storage space which is shallow and also fits iPhone mini version, I believe. Otherwise it won't fit like the regular iPhone or the max size or plus size. And let me know what do you store here in this section. So with the dynamic button you can change the driving mode. Volume button is still very nice and clicky. And then we have the 360 camera. We have also parking assistance, so it can park itself. And here we have front. You can also have a front wide angle. Then we have the rear wide angle. And then we have the sides, front and back. You can save the camera position, so the cameras will be activated when you arrive here at the next time. And we have also rear camera for the trailer facing downwards. So that is very nice as well. And also here we have 360 view. So that's it in terms of the changes. We may have like smaller changes, but these are the most significant in terms of physical changes. Then we have also changes in the infotainment, of course. So we have the latest infotainment, which is called the NTG7, and this one actually has the look for all new models like the S-Class and or other cars. Also in terms of the reflection, here we have the protective foil. You can see I don't want to remove this, but it's not as reflective without this foil. So you can see the bubbles. So it's not as reflective as without it. So this is the classic version. Then we have the sport, understated. So you can see these in different models already. You can change the colors. Also changes the middle screen in terms of the color. Then we have the sport mode. This one has red and also the middle screen is red, the central screen. If you change to classic one, also the central screen is in blue. And with classic you can change what is in the middle. So trip settings, odometer, attention assist radio, and also you can have the map in the middle. Then we have the navigation. So you can scroll 50 meter, 100, 500. So you can make it closer or more away if you want. And then assistance, you can watch the car how it's driving with the full assistance system package. Talking about the assistant package, here we have the section to control it. You can control the speed. So if you go and place here, if we go into the D, and now we can, and also can recognize the car there. Can you see this one? So if I press the speed here, we can now select the speed which this car should go as a maximum speed, and then you can change here the distance with vehicle in front. So you can have 4, 3, 2 or 1 depending how you would like to drive. I usually drive on 1, 2 or 3. 4 I don't really use, almost never I would say. So I almost never use 4. So the off-road mode is only for the SUV models. You don't have off-road mode in like A-Class or CLA. Only here with the SUV versions. You can also see how you can turn the steering wheel, the angle. If you turn all the way, you can see that we are at 36 degrees. If you turn all the way to the other way, you can now see we are at 36 as well, but other way. Also you can see where we are heading. We are now facing northeast, and you can see also GPS and the altitude 193 meters, and also the angle which car is, so -5 degrees, and the lateral 1 degree, I believe it's called lateral. So very good for the off-road enthusiasts, or even if you are not an enthusiast, you can have this as the fun menu. Then we have service, so you can see where is next service. AdBlue, it's only for the diesel, and you can see where is next service. Tire pressures, you need to drive a little bit to see them. and engine oil level. You can see measuring and warning messages. Engine oil level you would see here, and warning messages on the top. Then in the middle we have the navigation. You can have it also here as a full screen, or you can have it here. So you now control this central screen either with the steering wheel or with your finger as a touch screen. Then we have phone. You can connect two phones. And then we have radio. You can choose from the radios. We have also DAB, so the digital radio. Then we have the media, so you need to connect your phone, USB or via the Bluetooth. We have apps, Mercedes-Me browser, license info, comfort. This is for the color brightness effects, so you can have 64 individual colors. The one is the most visible during daytime. And multicolors, we knew this from other models such as the Ocean Blue, Miami Rose, Malibu Sunset, Burning Blue, Venice Pink, Chrome Shine, Red Moon, Jungle Green, Ultramarine. You can see the stars changing as well. This is the Miami Rose, not as visible right now, and Malibu Sunset here with the turquoise. Then we have also the brightness, so we are now on the maximum in terms of this. And then we have effects. You have greetings, climate, and also multicolor animation. Then we have off-road, so you have off-road menu, similar as in the instrument cluster, and in the drive you can change the engine data, also the position and tire temperature, tire pressure. So you can change the tire temperature, so you can change the drive, engine data, position, tire temperature, tire pressure, and also the all kinds of stuff here. Hill descent control, you can turn off the traction control, and in info you can see the consumption, vehicle, engine. So here in vehicle you can see accelerator, brake, and the grease. Also with the engine you can see how much torque or power. If I add a little bit of the throttle, you can see these red lines, check it out. Also we can see the temperature of the transmission oil and also the engine oil. And we can see that we can have also smartphone integration. This one with the full screen Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which is amazing now in the facelift. So in the middle we have this roller cover. Two cup holders, these are adjustable. Also place for the key fob and wireless charger for a phone. Also illuminated USB-C port, and here we can find the 12-volt socket. In terms of the modes, we have the comfort mode. In this mode the car starts. Then we have the Eco, Sport, everything gets more tight. Individual, you can set it up, everything how you want. And off-road mode, of course. You can see driving and parking systems are being adapted. For this reason only use the drive program. For driving off-road and not on public roads. Okay, so that's in terms of that. In terms of the AC controls, here we have these beautiful clicky buttons. I really like this. Also you can have the AC menu. You can change the fan, so satisfying to click. Then we have auto, so you can defrost the front windshield, hazard lights. Then we have the rear defrost, you can close the air recirculation. And also we have the AC button, rest button, and sync. So here we have the armrest. It fits two arms, but without the jacket, of course, easily. Now we have the, check out how deep is this. Huge. And here we have also two USB-C ports. Very deep storage space. So in terms of the glove compartment, here I have also light, check it out, smaller shelf and some storage space, pretty large one actually. On the top we can find the SOS button, also the Mercedes Me button, controls for the lights and also the control for the sunroof. So if you press like this, you can now close the whole sunshade. If it's very sunny outside, you can do that. Now we have protection from the harsh sunlight. If you want to open this, you can do that as well, very easily. The glass is also tinted. If you press like this, now you can have small ventilation, this small gap, for a little bit of the fresh air. If you press here, now we can open it fully, as much as possible here. Now we can have fresh air. How cool is this? So, cannot do this with other cars. So some cars can do this, open the sunroof, some cannot. I really like this feature and yeah, it's amazing. And you can close it as well very easily. You can close this. The rear section is of course fixed for the rear passenger, so you can open of course only the front section of the sunroof. Alright, so I set the seat as I would see it as a driver. Now we can check out the back seats. So first let's close the doors. Pretty solid sound. I'm actually surprised how solid it sounds. Very nice. We have a place for a water bottle, some storage space as well in the door pockets. In terms of the legroom, I have nice amount of the legroom. This is, I would say, about even like 8-9 centimeters. So I would say this is like 3 inches, maybe even 3.5 inches. I see it usually like this. I don't see it like this because nobody sits like this, I think. So I sit like this, relaxed, and yeah, my left knee is actually here, so this is actually smooth. Also I have like storage space here with this net. Here we have 2 air vents. So here we have like small storage space and also 2 USB-C ports which are illuminated. The seats are the same as in front. I really like this, and yeah, I'm a huge fan of these seats. Also here we have the armrest which you can fold out, and we have 2 cup holders. You can adjust these, check it out. These are like adjustable for the cups, so very cool, and you can easily hide them as well. The armrest is wide for 2 arms, so really comfortable. And also thanks to the sunroof, it's super spacious here. I feel really well here. Alright guys, so I feel really airy here and really great, especially because of the panoramic sunroof. I would definitely get it with the sunroof because it looks much more bright, especially now it's like overcast, and it looks much better with the sunroof heating more air into the cabin than without it. We would have only like a black roof liner, and we would have a light only coming from the side, so it would not be as airy as with the sunroof. So definitely get the sunroof. Alright guys, so if you want to go into the 3rd row, you need to push like this, the seat. Now I can hop there, so wish me luck. Alright, so I am in the back of the GLB. So I actually can fit here. Alright guys, so here I am in the 3rd row of the GLB. I extended the headrest. So here I have the legroom. So I have actually here the, I would say, 3 centimeters, 1 inch of a legroom. I sit here like this, relaxed. So yeah, 2 people can fit here, my size. So yeah, this is pretty cool actually for the compact car. a really good job. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know how you like the new GLB facelift in the comment section down below, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.